How to Become a High-Value Man, 5 Simple Steps by Rohn. Being a high-value man is a term that has gained widespread use in recent times. It refers to a man who possesses a set of traits that make him highly desirable and attractive to others, especially women. These traits include confidence, charisma, ambition, independence, and assertiveness, among others. Becoming a high-value man is a process that requires effort, dedication, and self-improvement. In this video, we will discuss how to become a high-value man and the steps that you can take to achieve this goal. These are the 5 steps. Number 1 is develop self-confidence, number 2 is develop charisma, number 3 is be independent, number 4 is be assertive, and number 5 is develop ambition. We will start with number 1, which is to develop self-confidence. Self-confidence is one of the most important traits that a person can possess. It is the belief in oneself and one's abilities. Self-confidence allows individuals to take risks, pursue their goals, and achieve success. On the other hand, lack of self-confidence can hold individuals back from reaching their full potential. In this article, we will discuss how to develop self-confidence, why it is important, and the benefits of having self-confidence. What is self-confidence? Self-confidence is the belief in oneself and one's abilities. It is the feeling that one can succeed in achieving their goals and overcoming challenges. Self-confidence is not something that is innate, it is a skill that can be developed over time with practice and effort. Self-confidence is closely linked to self-esteem, which is the overall feeling of self-worth. However, self-esteem is more about how one views oneself, while self-confidence is more about how one views one's abilities and potential for success. Why is self-confidence important? Self-confidence is important for several reasons. First and foremost, it allows individuals to pursue their goals and aspirations. Without self-confidence, individuals may doubt their abilities and not take the necessary risks to achieve their goals. Self-confidence also allows individuals to handle challenges and setbacks with resilience rather than giving up. Self-confidence is also important for personal relationships. Individuals who are confident in themselves are more attractive to others, as they exude a sense of self-assurance and inner strength. Confident individuals are also more likely to have healthy boundaries and communicate their needs effectively in relationships. Finally, self-confidence is important for career success. Confident individuals are more likely to take on leadership roles, pursue career advancement, and succeed in their chosen fields. How to develop self-confidence? Developing self-confidence is a process that requires effort, dedication, and practice. The following are some strategies that can help individuals develop self-confidence. Identify your strengths and weaknesses. To develop self-confidence, it is important to have a realistic view of oneself. This includes identifying one's strengths and weaknesses. Identify the things that you are good at and the positive qualities that you possess. This can include things like being organized, creative, or a good listener. Focus on these strengths and work on improving them further. At the same time, it is essential to acknowledge your weaknesses and work on improving them as well. This doesn't mean that you should be overly critical of yourself, but rather that you should be aware of your areas of improvement and actively work towards them. Practice self-care. Taking care of your physical and mental health can go a long way in boosting your self-confidence. This includes getting enough sleep, eating a healthy diet, and exercising regularly. It also includes practicing self-compassion and self-care. Self-compassion means treating oneself with kindness and understanding, rather than harsh self-criticism. This includes acknowledging one's mistakes and failures without dwelling on them or blaming oneself excessively. Self-care means taking time for oneself to engage in activities that promote relaxation, enjoyment, and fulfillment. Set realistic goals. Setting realistic goals for oneself can help boost self-confidence. However, it is important to set goals that are achievable and within one's capabilities. Setting overly ambitious goals that are unrealistic can lead to disappointment and a sense of charisma is a powerful attribute that is often associated with leaders, influencers, and successful individuals. It is a quality that is hard to define but easy to recognize when someone has it. Charisma is the ability to attract, charm, and influence others, even without necessarily having a position of authority. While some people may be born with natural charisma, it is also a skill that can be developed and improved upon over time. We will explore ways to develop charisma and become a more influential and likable person. Be authentic. Authenticity is the key to developing charisma. People can tell when someone is being fake or insincere, and it immediately turns them off. Charismatic people are genuine, honest, and real. They are comfortable in their own skin and aren't afraid to be themselves. To develop your authenticity, take some time to reflect on your values, beliefs, and personality. Understand what makes you unique and embrace it. Share your thoughts and opinions openly and honestly, and don't be afraid to show vulnerability. When you are authentic, people will naturally gravitate towards you and trust you. Develop confidence. Confidence is another essential trait of charismatic people. They exude a sense of self-assurance and have a positive attitude towards themselves and their abilities. To develop your confidence, start by setting achievable goals for yourself and working towards them. Celebrate your successes, no matter how small, and use them to fuel your self-belief. Stand up straight, make eye contact, and speak clearly and confidently. Remember, confidence is not the same as arrogance. It is possible to be self-assured without being overbearing or boastful. Improve your communication skills. Communication is a crucial aspect of charisma. Charismatic people are great communicators who know how to express themselves clearly and effectively. They are skilled at both verbal and nonverbal communication, including body language, tone of voice, and facial expressions. To improve your communication skills, practice active listening, and pay attention to the body language of others. Speak clearly and confidently, and avoid using filler words like and ah. When speaking with others, try to find common ground and use stories or anecdotes to illustrate your points. Develop empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. Charismatic people are empathetic and can connect with others on an emotional level. To develop your empathy, start by actively listening to others and putting yourself in their shoes. Try to understand their perspective, and don't judge them for their opinions or feelings. Show compassion and kindness towards others, and be willing to help them when they need it. When you are empathetic, people will feel understood and appreciated, and they will be more likely to trust and respect you. Be positive. Positive energy is contagious, and charismatic people know how to spread it. They have a can-do attitude and are optimistic about the future. To develop your positivity, start by focusing on the good in every situation. Instead of dwelling on the negative, look for the silver lining and try to find a way to make things better. Smile often, and use positive affirmations to boost your self-confidence. When you are positive, people will be drawn to your energy, and they will feel inspired and motivated by your attitude. Develop your social skills. Charismatic people are skilled at navigating social situations and making others feel comfortable. To develop your social skills, start by practicing small talk with strangers. Ask questions and show a genuine interest in others' lives. Attend social events and networking opportunities, and challenge yourself to meet new people. Remember to be genuine and authentic in your interactions, and don't try to force connections that aren't there. When you develop your social. Being independent means having the ability to take care of oneself, make decisions, and take responsibility for one's actions. It is a valuable trait that can help individuals achieve success in their personal and professional lives. Independence is not about being self-centered or isolated, but rather about being self-sufficient and confident. We will explore ways to become more independent and develop a strong sense of self. Develop self-awareness. Self-awareness is the first step towards independence. To become more independent, individuals need to understand their strengths, weaknesses, and values. They should take the time to reflect on their goals and aspirations and determine what they want to achieve in life. Self-awareness also means recognizing and accepting one's emotions and taking responsibility for them. When individuals are self-aware, they are better equipped to make decisions that align with their values and goals. Take responsibility for your life. Independence means taking responsibility for one's life. This includes taking responsibility for one's decisions, actions, and emotions. Individuals should not blame others for their mistakes or expect others to solve their problems. Instead, they should take ownership of their lives and work towards finding solutions to their problems. Taking responsibility for one's life also means being proactive and taking action toward achieving one's goals. Being assertive is an important skill that can help individuals to communicate effectively, express their opinions and feelings, and set healthy boundaries. Assertiveness is about standing up for oneself and expressing one's needs and desires in a clear and confident way, while also respecting the needs and opinions of others. We will explore what it means to be assertive, why it is important, and how individuals can develop assertiveness skills. What is assertiveness? Assertiveness can be defined as the ability to express oneself in a clear, direct, and confident manner, while also respecting the needs and opinions of others. Assertiveness is not about being aggressive or confrontational, but rather about being able to communicate effectively and stand up for oneself in a respectful and confident way. Assertive individuals are able to express their thoughts and feelings without feeling anxious or guilty, and they are able to negotiate and compromise with others without sacrificing their own needs and values. Why is assertiveness important? Assertiveness is an important skill that can help individuals in many aspects of their lives, including their personal relationships, work life, and overall well-being. Here are some of the reasons why assertiveness is important. Improves communication. Being assertive helps individuals to communicate more effectively, both in their personal and professional lives. By expressing oneself clearly and confidently, individuals can avoid misunderstandings and conflicts, and build stronger relationships with others. Build self-esteem. When individuals are assertive, they feel more confident and self-assured. They are able to stand up for themselves and assert their needs and desires, which helps to build self-esteem and self-respect. Sets healthy boundaries. Assertiveness helps individuals to set healthy boundaries in their relationships with others. By expressing their needs and expectations, they can avoid being taken advantage of or treated unfairly. Reduces stress. When individuals are assertive, they are less likely to feel anxious or stressed in social situations. They feel more in control of their interactions with others and are able to express themselves without fear of judgment or rejection. Increases effectiveness. Assertiveness is an important leadership skill that can help individuals to be more effective in their jobs. By being able to communicate clearly and confidently, individuals can inspire and motivate others, and achieve their goals more effectively. How to be assertive. Assertiveness is a skill that can be developed with practice and persistence. Here are some tips for developing assertiveness. Identify your needs. The first step in being assertive is to identify your own needs and desires. What do you want to communicate to others? What do you need from them? Be clear about your goals and objectives. Speak clearly and confidently. When you are communicating with others, speak clearly and confidently. Use a firm, but respectful tone of voice. Avoid using filler words like or like, as they can make you sound uncertain. Use I statements. When you are expressing your needs or opinions, use I statements instead of you statements. For example, instead of saying "you always interrupt me," say "I feel frustrated when I'm interrupted." Listen carefully. Assertiveness is not just about expressing oneself, it is also about listening to others. Be sure to listen carefully to what others are saying, and try to understand their perspective. Practice saying no. Learning to say no is an important part of being assertive. When someone asks you to do something that you don't want to do, be firm and polite in your refusal. Practice active listening. Active listening is a technique that involves fully engaging in a conversation and listening to what the other person is saying. This helps to build rapport and understanding and shows that you. Ambition is an important trait that can help individuals to achieve their goals and aspirations. It involves a strong desire to succeed, a willingness to work hard, and a commitment to continuous improvement. Developing ambition can be challenging, but it is essential for personal growth and professional success. We will explore what it means to develop ambition, why it is important, and how individuals can cultivate this trait. What is ambition? Ambition can be defined as a strong desire to achieve something, coupled with a willingness to work hard and overcome obstacles. It is a combination of drive, determination, and passion that propels individuals towards their goals and aspirations. Ambitious individuals are not satisfied with mediocrity, they strive for excellence and are willing to take risks in order to achieve their dreams. Why is ambition important? Ambition is important for many reasons, both personal and professional. Here are some of the reasons why ambition is important. Motivates individuals. Ambition provides individuals with a sense of purpose and direction. It motivates them to work hard and strive for excellence, even in the face of obstacles or setbacks. Drives innovation. Ambitious individuals are often creative and innovative, as they are constantly seeking new ways to achieve their goals. This can lead to the development of new ideas and technologies that benefit society as a whole. Builds confidence. When individuals are ambitious and achieve their goals, it builds their confidence and self-esteem. They feel proud of their accomplishments and are more likely to take on new challenges in the future. Enhances career opportunities. Ambitious individuals are often more successful in their careers, as they are willing to take on new responsibilities and challenges. This can lead to promotions, higher salaries, and more fulfilling job opportunities. Improves quality of life. When individuals are ambitious and achieve their goals, it can improve their overall quality of life. They feel more fulfilled and satisfied with their accomplishments, which can lead to greater happiness and well-being. How to develop ambition? Developing ambition is a process that requires dedication and persistence. Here are some tips for developing ambition. Set goals. The first step in developing ambition is to set clear and achievable goals. These goals should be specific, measurable, and realistic. Write them down and create a plan for achieving them. Find inspiration. Look for role models and sources of inspiration that can help to fuel your ambition. This could be a successful entrepreneur, a mentor, or someone in your personal life who has achieved their goals. Develop a positive mindset. Cultivate a positive mindset and believe in yourself and your abilities. Avoid negative self-talk and focus on your strengths and accomplishments. Take action. Ambition is not just about setting goals, it's about taking action to achieve them. Break your goals down into smaller steps and take action every day towards achieving them. Learn from setbacks. Setbacks and failures are inevitable on the road to success. Learn from them and use them as opportunities for growth and learning. Surround yourself with supportive people. Surround yourself with people who support your goals and aspirations. This could be friends, family, or colleagues who share your ambition and are willing to help you achieve your goals. Continuously learn and grow. Ambitious individuals are always learning and growing. Take courses, attend workshops, and read books on topics that interest you and can help you achieve your goals. Embrace risk. Ambitious individuals are willing to take risks and try new things. Don't be afraid to step outside of your comfort zone and try something new. Take responsibility for your life. Take responsibility for your life and your actions. Don't blame others for your failures or shortcomings. Instead,